Shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off this video by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops, a great millstone that rule well, teach well by learning this truth, 100% according to the Bible. Also, I want to say shalom to the elect, the 144,000 men, prophets, servants, scattered abroad the four corners of the earth. Shalom to you, Akwaf, which are you few sisters out there that are sincere, your children. Shalom. And in today's video, as you can see, is going to be building off another video from the brother, the Hopeful Elect 3. And in today's video is going to be titled, A Kingdom Divided Cannot Stand, right? It is ultimately just going to be, building off of this video. And we're just going to get straight into it, allow it to play. And then I grab a few precepts. Abaratazai, be edifying. But with that being said, fair use. I'm not getting paid for this video.
I'm just going to say it because I think everyone is just too afraid to say it. America is starting to fail. Truly.
All right, and I'm going to read that precept right there the brother posted, Isaiah chapter 19 and 2. It says, and I, right, meaning Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And who are the modern Egyptians? You Babylonians, you Americans, mainly the Edomites, but also you Americans here in this place that, you believe in America, you trust in this place. You people are the modern day Egyptians. It says, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom. And that's what we ultimately see taking place here in America, man. You see these politicians, they're divided against each other. You see the people in this country are divided. Everything in this place is just in shambles, man. And that's ultimately because, like the guy said in the video, America is at its end, man. America has reached this climax. The Lord is getting ready to take this place out, man. So, hey, this place is through. That's why it's only going to continue to get worse for this country, man. You see the division, the separation of the people and things in this place just going to continue to get worse over time. And I'm actually looking up that word division, right? Because that's what we see ultimately taking place in here. And it means the action of separating something into parts or the process of being separated, right? So it goes into, on the similar words, dividing. And that's what we see in this place, America. Everything is divided, you see? And ultimately, we know that that's the spirit that Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is bringing upon this place, America, because like I said, the Lord is getting ready to destroy this place, man. You see, as it tells us right here, this is St. Luke chapter 12, and I'm going to read verse 51. It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division, man, right? And that's what we see in this country, man. Right? Division, everything just being discombobulated, the people, being separated, these politicians being separated, everything in this country is just completely out of whack, man. And that's because, like I said, this place is done, man. It's finished. Right. And I'm going to actually go to another precept just proving that the Lord is the one doing this. This is Isaiah 45 and 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil, right? I, the Lord, do all these things, right? Evil meaning bad times. So everything that's happening in this country, America, that we're witnessing happen is all being orchestrated by the Lord, man, right? So we're going to get back into the video.
America isn't failing because of outside enemies. It's being destroyed from within. We're being pitted against each other. Black against white, rich against poor, classes battling each other, Christian against atheist, man against woman. That's the reality. Division is the devil's greatest weapon. He knows that if he can make us fight each other, we'll never stand strong together.
And we hear what it is this guy is saying. And ultimately, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is bringing a division. What does it say in Matthew 10 and 34? Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword, man. Right? For I am come to set mother against daughter, father against son, you see, etc. Roughly paraphrasing it. But ultimately, the Lord is the one doing these things, man. You see, that just goes to show you that these people have no idea what's going on, man. Right?
Look at the streets of Oregon right now. Look at the protests, left versus right, right versus wrong. See, this isn't about race, gender, not even religion. It's about control. A nation at war with itself can't defend itself. A people divided will always be ruled.
All right. And we hear what it is the guy is saying, And like I said, again, that's the Lord that's bringing that spirit upon this place, America, man. Because like I said, we're at this place's end, man. You see? So division is just going to continue to run rampant in this country, man. Ultimately, till this place goes down, right? Because as it tells us right here, I'm going to grab this. This is St. Mark chapter 3, and I'm going to start at verse 23. It said, and he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? Right. And that's what you see happening in this country. These Edomites all fighting against each other. You got the MAGA people that were at one upon a time with Donald Trump. Now they're seeing this devil, doing the things that he promised he was going to do for them. He's not doing it and coming through on it. So now these people are against him. So you got Satan against Satan, man. Right. Verse 24, it said, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand, right? And this is ultimately what we see happening, man. You see Esau's kingdom going down. Verse 25, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand, right? Verse 26, this is the point. It said, and if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end. And this is what we're ultimately witnessing in front of our faces. We're witnessing the end of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man ruling the earth in wickedness, man. We're seeing the end of this place, America, Babylon the Great. We're seeing this place literally go down before our eyes, man. Right? So, that devil Trump is not going to make this place great again, man. This place is through. You see, there's no saving this country, man, at all, So things in it are just going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. So things are going to spiral more and more out of control, ultimately in this country, you see, because there's ultimately no saving it, right? And like I said, this is a good thing for us brothers and sisters of the hopeful elect ultimately to be seeing, because we know what ultimately comes after this, man. So it's wonderful to see this place going down, man, because as it tells us right here as well, this is Sirach chapter 25. I'm going to read verse 7. It says, there be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue, right? A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. And that's what we're ultimately seeing happening in front of our eyes. We're seeing this devil go down, man. And ultimately, the Lord is the one that's doing it. So, it's wonderful, man. Right? So, yeah, this place, America, is finished, man. It's just going to continue to go down the drain more and more. Day in and day out, this place is just going to continue to get worse, man. You see? But, yeah, that's pretty much everything I had to say with today's video. Lord's willing, I pray it be edifying. Just something quick through the spirit. Till the next time, I'm going to say shalom to the elect. Shalom.